Hello everybody and welcome to Elite Dangerous Horizons. Today we're in a really nice spot in the Milky Way galaxy. This is the Running Man sector, and in this sector you get to see basically 3 nebulas at once, which is very nice. So ahead of us we have the Running Man Nebula, which is the blue nebula that you can see there. Then on the right of this nebula you can see the Orion Nebula, which is this big red halo, and then next to it you get to see Bernard's Loop, which is another nebula, this pink halo. So okay, so let's start by jumping to one of the systems in the Running Man Nebula, and we're gonna check the nebula from there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Okay,
Fuel scooping.
let's refuel first.
Fuel scooping complete.
And then we have to move away from the main star, otherwise
Fuel
the
scoop disengaged.
brightness of the star will obscure the nebula. So while we move away, I'm gonna show you what's the distance from Sol of the Running Man Nebula. So as you can see here, so the blue one, as I said, is the Running Man one, and then you have this red one, which is the Orion Nebula, and then you have Bernard's Loop, which is this big ring here. Okay, so let's check the distance of the nebula from Sol, just to give you an idea of how far that is. So we're around 1,300 light years from Sol, so it's fairly close. It's not too far away. And another very nice fact is that if you set off on your exploration trip from Sol, you'll also get to see this nice strip made up of systems, which I didn't get to see, to be honest, because I wasn't coming from Sol, but I'm coming from the California Nebula, which is here. So I basically went this way down to the Running Man Nebula and the Running Man sector, so I didn't get to go through this nice strip of system. But yeah, so basically this is it, and now we're far away enough from the main star that we get to see the nebula, which is this blue halo. Very nice. So what I want to do now is to land on one of the planets, in particular on the dark side of one of the planets, and get to see the nebula from there, from the planet's surface. So let's see what's the best way to do that. So again, what I would do is to probably land on a planet which is far away from the main star, and I would go to the dark side of the planet. So let's go here. Let's go there and and check the nebula from the planet's surface. That should give us a nice view, nice and clear view of the sky. Here we have the dark side. Let's try.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, that should be right. Yeah. So let's get down to the planet's surface. And now let's find a suitable spot to land. Let me just have a look. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. So let's point this direction. And let's touch the ground now.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, that was good. So yeah, from here we have a really nice view of the Running Man Nebula, and we also get to see the rings of the nearby gas giant around which this small planet is orbiting. So we are here, and this is the gas giant with his rings. So yeah, this is it basically, and probably in the next video we're gonna check out the nearby Orion Nebula. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.